So why do residents love living in Park Ridge, New Jersey? Well, it's one of the beautiful towns here in the Pascack Valley, and I'm going to give you some reasons why. That's coming up next. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Bob Dzienis with eXp Realty here in Bergen County in northern New Jersey. Thanks so much for joining me on my channel today. I really appreciate it. So if this is your first time here or your 20th time here, don't forget to click that like button for me, but also subscribe and click the bell to be reminded of new videos that I post every Friday here on my channel. It also helps support the channel, so I really appreciate you liking and subscribing. All right, so with that out of the way, let's talk about Park Ridge, New Jersey, here in the beautiful Pascack Valley of Bergen County. So if you've seen some of my other videos about the Pascack Valley, in fact, you can find them over here. Park Ridge is one of the 10 towns that's part of this beautiful area of Bergen County. So in today's video, I'm actually going to take you on a little neighborhood tour and just give you some background about the town of Park Ridge itself. So I'm going to talk about the amenities and the real estate and commutability and all the reasons why people love living in this town. So just some perspective on the population and a little bit about real estate of Park Ridge. The town itself has about 8,700 residents. Median home value is about $588,000, and just like many towns, you can find some above that price point as well as below. If you're looking for rentals in Park Ridge, you actually can find some opportunities here. We've got some new luxury rentals that are being built in town, but the ratio from rental to ownership is about 20% or so. So about 20% of people are renting. Average median rent is about $1,500 or so. I would definitely consider Park Ridge more sparsely suburban. You're definitely going to find some space, just like some of the other towns in the Pascack Valley. So you're going to get a yard, you're going to get some fences, you're going to get some trees. It's a really, really beautiful, nice town. And not only that, you're definitely going to find varying types of architecture here. So your splits and your capes and your bi-levels and tri-levels, as well as some newer construction and maybe even some older colonials as well. So a lot of charm, a lot of opportunity. Great area here in the Pascack Valley. And by the way, not only can you find residential homes, but there's a very exclusive townhouse complex in Park Ridge. It's called Bear's Nest. It's a highly desirable gated community. You can find some beautiful townhomes there. So a little tidbit about Park Ridge is it actually utilizes local electric as well as water service. So instead of having to engage with like a larger utility company, which sometimes could take days if your electricity goes out to get your power back, since everything is local, you very quickly can get your power back as well as water service, that kind of stuff done. So it really kind of helps that things are more local. In fact, you're actually saving a little bit of money in regards to some of those larger companies as well. So just a little tidbit about Park Ridge for you. All right, so that's kind of the lay of the land in regards to real estate and home prices. So why don't we go take a look now at a couple of neighborhoods and just some of the beautiful homes that are in this great town. So one of the main reasons people love living in this town is because of the amenities that it offers. Park Ridge actually has a pretty bustling downtown area. And then you can find definitely some more spread out homes and some land away from the center of town. But the center of Park Ridge is kind of where everything is happening. If you head into town, you're going to find your post office, you're going to find dry cleaning, you're going to find a few like bagel shops like Goldberg's, for instance, is there. You've got a Staples, you've got a couple of fast food restaurants like Taco Bell, you also have a Burger King there too. There's a dollar store right there. So anything that you might need is really kind of in the center of Park Ridge itself. Like I said, it's pretty bustling, it's pretty hustling. One new addition to the town is actually Lidl grocery store. So if you don't know about Lidl, I actually have a video about Lidl. You can go here and check it out. It's a great grocery store, great prices. You definitely can get more for your money there. It's an awesome experience, so go check it out. But also in that same shopping center, you've got a Starbucks and you have a Staples, so anything you might need is pretty much contained within Park Ridge. And when it comes to restaurants in Park Ridge, you definitely can find some winners here. So if you're looking for a bar and kind of bar food, you definitely want to check out Peppercorns. Pesto Italian Bistro in town is really delicious. And if you're looking for more of a special, let's say, dinner experience, check out Estee Street. Prices are a little bit higher, but it's got a beautiful bar. The food is actually very, very delicious there, but it's definitely an experience you're gonna wanna check out. Then also be sure to go to the Ridge Diner. Totally one of my favorite diners here in Bergen County. I go there pretty frequently. Food is delicious. They give you big portions. Again, it's the Ridge Diner. It's an awesome place. Other amenities that people love about the town is the fact that there's a municipal pool there. So if you've got to cool off in those hot summer months, the municipal pool could be a great place for you and the family to possibly go. So what's nice is in a few of the nearby towns, you've got some local and county parks that are there. So if you want to spend some time with the family or just chill out under the trees somewhere, you've definitely got some open space and parks available to you too in some nearby towns like Woodcliff Lake or Montvale as well. So if you're looking for a little bit more of that urban feel, you definitely have that downtown area of Park Ridge, but you also have some space and opportunities in regards to varying home types in the town. Another reason residents love living in Park Ridge is because of the schools. In fact, one of my go-to websites for my clients is niche.com. If you go to that website, look up Park Ridge, you're gonna find that their schools are in the A rating, so a very high rating for the school system in Park Ridge. So just so you know, Park Ridge has 2 elementary schools. You've got Eastbrook Elementary as well as West Ridge Elementary. And that's for kindergartners through 6th grade. And then you've got the home of the Owls, which is Park Ridge High School. It's a local high school. It actually encompasses junior high as well as high school. So grades 7 through 12. Great athletic program there as well as academics. So definitely check out niche.com. Look up the statistics, look up the information. Great resource for you to check out. And the final reason why people love living in Park Ridge, it's really about commutability. So like many of the towns in the Pascack Valley, Park Ridge actually sits along the Pascack Valley line of New Jersey Transit. So really convenient just to be able to hop on the train and make your way to New York City or Hoboken. Pretty simple to do in Park Ridge. And there's a new development that's being built in Park Ridge. It's called the James at Park Ridge. It's a new luxury rental high-rise building that's being built, and it's actually right along the train line itself. So if you're looking to rent, it could be a great opportunity, and you work in the city or maybe you work in Hoboken. Just come out of your apartment, head downstairs, and just hop right onto the train. So the James is still in development right now. I'm filming this in March 2021, so it's expected to start opening relatively soon. So I got some information on a website someplace, so you can check it out here. So not only can you take the train, but you also have bus service, and that's through Express Coach USA, which is a bus line. You can easily pick it up in the Park Ridge area to take you to the Port Authority, which is on 42nd Street in Manhattan. But not only that, in my video about Montvale, for instance, which you can check out here, I talk about a park and ride that's in Montvale, so you're actually right next to Montvale being in Park Ridge. So you can easily just drive to that park and ride, you park your car, hop on an express bus, and you can get right into town from there. And then finally, you've got highways nearby. So the Garden State Parkway is not too far away. You can jump on that, head north into Rockland County. Or if you take it south, eventually you'll hit Route 80 and you'll make your way down the Garden State Parkway or wherever you're needing to go. So it's really convenient, it's commutable. You've got some great options when it comes to commuting in Park Ridge, New Jersey. All right, so there you go, a few reasons why residents absolutely love living in Park Ridge. It's one of the beautiful towns here in the Pascack Valley, and with 8,700 residents, it's not too large. You get a nice community feel, a lot of amenities, and a really, really great downtown area with everything that you could possibly need and want. You definitely want to maybe consider putting Park Ridge, New Jersey on your home shopping list if you're looking here in Bergen County. So as usual, guys, if you ever have questions about real estate here in Bergen County or Northern New Jersey, or just want to talk through scenarios or situations, here is my information. Feel free to reach out anytime. Send me an email, shoot me a text, send me smoke signals, whatever it takes. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. So I want to thank you again for watching. I'm Bob Dzienis with eXp Realty here in Bergen County, and I will see you next week with my next video.